Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pimp players, women of the night, and to the people who don't have gender, hello. How are you? We have had a small mental breakdown today, but it is 4:20, and we're going to persevere. Today, we're going to attempt to make reflectics. So I have my materials. I got my windows. I also purchased some cardboard so it can be an extra thing. And I got some magnets at least 100. So hopefully we can get it going. So I'm just going to measure, kind of freestyle, the width of the first panel of the reflectics, how I want it to be. So, let me actually see if I can get a magnet to see if it sticks, just to test. I have no idea. It's a holiday today, so some of us have been celebrating. Some of us have not. Okay. Just gonna see if I can get a magnet to hold that up so I can cut it since I don't have 2 phones. To kind of, I would have to, okay, I just thought about that. Okay, some of us will be celebrating after 420 for my fellow people. Okay, let's get this. We're gonna measure it right over here. And it's okay if it's too long. Line that up. And it's okay if it's too long because we're gonna wrap it around. But I just want to get a kind of a template so I know how to cut the cardboard. So if I can get the cardboard template right, we can wrap this around it, no problem, so I can overhang as much as it wants. Okay. And we have a strip here. Boom, boom. Let's put it up here to measure. Purpose still covers. And the overhang doesn't matter because that can be tucked over. So this will be the template to make the cardboard. And we'll also know the size to double the reflectics around the cardboard, so we'll have extra space. We did a deep clean of the van today, so we have a substantial amount of trash. So now we have our template for our cardboard, right? Let's cut that out. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well on 420. Okay, let's get this. Try to be cut out this way. And here's the template for the size of the window to the wall. Till sweat drop down to all these bitches. Ski skeet. Okay, so now we have a template for here. And I'm just gonna cut around or trace around. I wonder if I should trace it around first. That might be better to trace it so I don't have to hold it while I cut it. Now, let's see. Do I have my fun crayons in here? Or are they in my car? That's a mistake. Okay, let's flip it over this way. And we're gonna have to just hold it there. Because I don't know if I have time to go get crayons out of the car. So we're just gonna cut if we can. Hopefully these scissors will cut. We didn't think about that part, did we? We didn't think about that, did we? Okay. These scissors are brand new, so This should not even be occurring at all. Okay, this may not work with me cutting because these scissors may not do the J-O-B. All right, let's find a marker or a pen or a trail of blood to kind of mark this territory. Okay, let's see. There was a Walmart going out of business when I was in Arlington last week. And there was markers there, and I should have got them, and I didn't get them. Like a whole pack of really brand new Sharpies, and I really love school supplies. So that is, no, where's my light? There's my little lantern. It's always good to have these little guys around so you can see into places when it gets dark out. We have severe storms today, so I decided to stay in, even though I wanted to go out and dilly-dally. Stay in and do some stuff, which is always, you know, we would do that if you were in your normal apartment, right? You would stay in a day, clean, listen to some podcasts, do what you need to do, stuff that you've been putting off, you know, just house maintenance stuff. So today was that day for me. I should put up my table and do this. But that, again, is another whole trip that I don't feel like doing. And, move this. And we're going to just trace the outline of the reflectics. This is my first time doing this, so we're gonna hope for the best, right? Right. Okay. Let's see, let's put it back on. Now it's gonna be longer. We're gonna have to shut it, but I think I'm doing. Okay. We'll put that down. Now let's see if our scissors will actually cut this bad boy. Not great, huh? See, the line is already longer than where I cut. That sucks. But we're just gonna keep on going. We're just gonna make a little side cut and keep on going. I don't know if these scissors can handle it. These were bought at Harbor Freight, so these weren't a Dollar Tree find. Not that the Dollar Tree specializes in selling non-sharp scissors, but I'm just saying that that's an industrial type store. So you'd hope that their product would be more sufficient. In my opinion. What was that Tamara on Real Housewives who used to say, in my opinion? Okay, you know what? I'm going to cut this down the side just so I can get to the other way. You know what? That's even better. I had a utility knife. That's probably what I need. See, the thing is with these reflectics, you're going to have to keep making them. So now that I've done a test of this, I am going to know what to do next time. This is just one window to the wall. And now that I'll be doing this, I'll know for next time. So I won't make these same choices now that I know I need a utility knife and a workspace. Not really a workspace. My windows are very square, so it's not that difficult of a shape to adhere to. But just to make life easier. Today's a rainy day, so I don't have much to do. I do have to go to work for a few hours, but that's cake. Have a quiet night at home, doing some clicking. I have to journal more, doing some journaling. pheromone. We're almost there. Oh, my wrist, though. Okay, we definitely have to get a utility knife for the next one. So, there's that. It does fold on one side. I wish it to fold on the other, but we're not going to force it right now because we want to make sure it stays straight. Okay, there we go. Gotta get that folded over gently at first to make it kind of like a foldable edge, so that way it stores better, you know. Okay, we'll gently make that kind of perforated. Just folding it in like that will be good, and that way it'll fold better. I mean, store better. Okay. That's gonna be so long. So the top is great, and we're gonna end up pushing it in a bit, I believe. Right? Right. So this probably needs to be measured. This is too long here. This is too long here, so I'll just shove that in there. I would say half that. I feel like Bob the Builder. I am so Bob the Builder. I have a pen and I'm marking and such. Oh gosh, so proud. That will go all the way down, and then this definitely has to stop. Probably right here, the natural fold. So what I need to do is get my sewing thing out, lay it flat, and then cut it with a rolling thing, and then finish the reflectics around it, because this part has to be cut to there. Now this is like the final cut. This isn't the rough cut. So what I'm gonna do is go get one of those rolling things. Or wait, should I just mark it with my straight edge already, the reflective that I have? Because I just want to finish one, you know, and then I can rejudge how I do it next time. Okay, so I'm going to use this as an edge and mark it all the way down where I need to cut. Because there's no sense in wasting perfect rainy day time, right? This is perfect rainy day time. This will give me privacy, so let's just mark it down with the straight edge that we have already from the reflectic. So we know where to cut. Right? Right. That way we can cut it and kind of see what it look like. Or what it is, and what it look like. What it is, and what it look like. We have another rough cut. Now this time I have a knife here. That's not that great, but it's still a knife. I wonder if I can shoot and then shoot. So let's try this. Shoot. Maybe I can put this down so you can see what I'm doing. That might be pleasurable. One side to the other. Okay. Ooh. Alright, we have a rough cut of one of the base to our reflectic. Done in the most creative or non-creative way possible. Okay. And we still need to cut a hole for the hoop, right? Possibly, yeah. Because we have just enough space to cut a little bit of a hook for the thing. And you don't have to press so hard on that, too. Okay. We can put a little divot right there in that crease to create the socket for the lock. So I'm going to go off to the edge though. Make sure that, and the markings don't really matter, right? All that will be covered up. We just want to make sure the entire window is covered for privacy and for this is gonna be a rough cut, but we're gonna try it. And that's all we can do is try. We know for the next time, right? So I'll make a little slit in here for the lock. To go. May not be perfect little cut, but it'll still be a cut. That's okay for one, right? I'm gonna clean up the edges, and then yeah, that's our first step. Done and done. Now I'm gonna take my E600, and the first strip that I cut, I will leave this to be a template. I will then take another strip and wrap this around my current cardboard. So that's what we're going to do, baby. That's what we're gonna do, child. Okay. Like that, and then flip it. And then just wrap it around there. And then cut it. Right? So we're sandwiching the board in. We're sandwiching, you guys. Sandwiching. We're sandwiching. Okay, and then we'll roll this in. Exactly where to cut. That's great. Triple measure, double measure, never go wrong with the measure. Okay, let's put this in here. Make sure it's flat, make sure it's not folding. And then I'll mark this where I want it to be. Now we know where to mark and where to cook. Where to mark and to cook. All right, here we go. This is all just by the whim of me just sitting here. Like, I can't waste any hours of the day because I'm going to be vacationing soon, a lot in the van. So I have to get prepared. And I don't want to be doing this or thinking about doing this while I'm on the road being like, dang, I should have took the time to do it. Like, no. Dummy, you should have been done it. Okay, see, it fits perfectly right in there. And we'll just sandwich this and we'll put some magnets on it. Quick little 20-minute process. Not the prettiest of work, but it's still work and it's done. And what else can we do other than to be grateful for this opportunity? So I'm just going to cover this whole side with E600. Make it real easy for myself. Especially the corners. E600 is a dream. It generally is. Like this and like seam, glue. Those are like essentials to every woman's purse, pocketbook. Okay. Or a crafter or people who don't have a gender. Everybody needs to carry E600 and inseam. Not inseam, but seam glue. Seam glue? Yeah, seam glue. Not inseam glue. All right, this is pretty much sandwiched already. We're just gonna slide her in. She's been lubed. So we're gonna slide her in and make sure we have the right way. Because once she's in and on with E600, she's in and on. Okay? Okay. This might actually work this way better. But the sides, oh, I don't like the sides being out. So we'll go back to our original way, which is follow your first mind, because it's usually always right. Now again, I will do this on a workspace to make my life a tad bit easier. But yeah, this is just going to be sandwiched with the glue and the reflectic. And we're going to put this on the ground to see if we can lay it flat. Again, a workspace is very, very necessary. And I will set up my table for the next one so you guys can see me work better in here. Because it is possible to work in your van. You don't have to like do all your stuff at someone's house. This is all possible right here. So what I'm gonna do is then take... Are you guys okay? Are you okay? I'm sorry. Are you okay? Whew, I wipe you off. Okay, I'm gonna take a few heavy bags in my collapsible garbage can and then the other reflectics. And I'm just gonna let them marinate here for a while. You know, let them marry each other, let all the juices marry each other. And then when I come back, we're gonna film how we get the magnets on and all that, because we're gonna let this set for several hours so that way they can adhere and stuff. But we'll do a part 2 video coming up soon. So love, peace, hair grease, and wet bed sheets. Happy van life.